Hi, Jessica Rudolph, founder of My Very Own Blanket. I want to thank you for taking the initiative to step up and host a blanket making event. I want to share with you just a few little tips that you can implement that will help ensure a successful result. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to get all your kits, and you'll have gotten some directions and videos in an email. Pay attention to that. We try and keep it as short as possible for you guys. But the first thing you're going to want to do is when you hand out the blanket kits to everybody, they will get a kit with the fringe cutting template, and then you'll want to get them a pair of scissors. Have them watch the video first that we'll have sent to you, and this will help ensure that they know what they're doing when they make the blanket. The other thing that you'll get in with your kits and the directions is the sheet that is the directions, but it has a QR code up here. Have the people watch this and put a lot of these on the tables and with everybody so that they can quickly scan it, and this will give them the 1-minute video on how to make the blankets. Couple things to pay attention to though when they are making the blanket is to have them lay the blanket out so that they can see the words and read them that's in front of them. So have them lay it out like this so they can see the tag, it's facing them, and they can read it. On this kit, we have put a fringe cutting template on the edge that they will want to cut. So they're going to cut 2 opposite ends, it says that on the tag. Fringe this edge and the opposite edge. So the first thing they'll do is they'll cut this off, and they'll use this as their fringe cutting template. So then what they'll do is they'll open it up, and again they will take the tag, and the fringe cutting template was right here on this end. They'll have the tag with the words facing them, and the fringe is going to go right down on this edge and then on the opposite edge. They will not fringe all 4 sides. They will fringe just the 2 opposite edges. Some other ways to ensure a successful event is that when they create their exceptional blanket, when they're writing on the tag, have them leave, this belongs to, have them leave that blank. They write their name, just their first name, on this line that says handmade by, and then have them write a special uplifting note. And then the last thing is that when they have their blanket finished and fringed and tied, bonus is to fold the tag on the outside of the blanket, just like this. So going back to the fringe, again, this will be shown in the video that we send to you, but make sure their fringe is up towards the top of the blanket. It lays nice and flat versus down at the end. So see how you want that knot to be up at the top versus down at the end. When you hand it in, these will be ready to go to the children in foster care and to the caseworkers to hand them out. So again, thank you so much for taking part of helping us bring love and hope to children and teens who so much need to see love.